Hi, my divine love. It's your mystic messenger, and I'm here with our daily reading for Thursday. So let's call in spirit and clear the energy. Most High God, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides of the highest bright light, please come down and protect and assist as I give this reading to my divine loves and the collective energy. Please clear my mind chakra, my throat chakra, and my heart chakra so that I give clear divine messages. Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, please come down and protect and assist as I give these messages to my divine loves. Anybody sending evil out to us, we send it back a millionfold. Okay, let's get into it. I hope all is well with all of you beautiful people, women and men, God and goddesses. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all for all the support, all of the love, all of the people that click on the view. Let's call it spirit. That sound bold be feeling good. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little extra with it. Okay, so let's jump right in. So it looks like I got a lot going on, but these is sidebars down here and this top. So first, let's get our inner peace cards. Unplug. I'm in an offline state of mind. So you might need to unplug for a while. Stay off the internet, like screen time. Just get some outside time, nature, things like that. Oh, and fuzzy slippers. Peace, love, and yoga pants. So it's time for peace, love. Get your yoga pants on and do some yoga. High vibrational card. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. So let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. Okay. So that's to clear the energy, raise our vibrations, get some inner peace. So let's start with the top card that I use today. I'm using my Oracle of Money, Love, and Career deck. It's holding up my screen right now, so I can't just show you all the deck. But hold on, let me see. So I can show you all for 1 second. I'm using this deck right here. Oh, Growth Oracle. It's the Career, Relationship, and Personal Growth Oracle deck. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I gotta give me a screen holder, but that's a story for another day. Let's get into this reading. Okay, so you got spoon, party, celebration, food, and drink. Feed your body well, health and abundance. Feed your soul, food for thought. Okay? And instead of reading each card, of course, I'm going to read this and then give you the clarification of it and then go on to the next. So, what came out with this spoon and health was healing. First came out healing. So you are healing, recover, and mending yourself from a karmic cycle, right? And then surprise hold on. Surprise came out. So this is bringing in a surprise. This surprise and animosity. This is what came out first before all of these. So animosity came out. So somebody has animosity with you because you choosing to heal. The surprise, I believe, is this relationship. So a surprise relationship that you don't see coming is coming in. Your oppositions are the ones that are people that you left behind. Ops, old friends that are considered, I guess, oppositions now because you don't deal with them. They have animosity that you are in peace, harmony, and calm. This could be up to 3 females because gossiping, trash talk, and lies came out. This person, these girls, one of these 3 girls could have been in a third party with a masculine that you dated because it's like the 2 girls here and a man. So somebody that you dated, you see how he like more with her, they like kind of dressed alike, and then this is the extra. So this is probably like his actual girlfriend, and then this is her friend that she not paying attention to that he is all over. So I feel like you see they kind of matching. They look like they together, and she just a third wheel. So If you was dealing with a masculine, this masculine could have slept with your friend and had you in a third party. And you don't know about this yet. Or you will find out about this. And these people are mad because you have gain, increase, and level up. So since you chose to heal, you have gains coming in. You have an increase and a level up. Okay, that's that. So then came bed, intimate times, cheating, restful slumber, deep personal connection, polyamoris, polyamoris, yeah, a relationship or something like that. Big family, co-sleeping, retreating from the world, home security, dreaming and sleep. So it's right here for you, cheating. Somebody was cheating. And then what came out with this card was a Cancer. So you could be a Cancer or the person you was dealing with was a Cancer. And then what came out was real love. And then Capricorn. So Capricorn came out with this real love. So I feel like a Capricorn and a Cancer is going to come together and have real love. And when I asked what happened with this cheating, transformation, I said transformational, my bad. Transformation and rebirth upgrade came out. So I feel like you are going through a transformation, a rebirth, and you upgrading from whoever this person was that cheated on you, and you upgrade into this real love with this Capricorn. Okay? Take it how it resonate. If you a Cancer or the person you was dating was a Cancer, okay? Then I wanted to know, so I got another deck that has all my signs. I wanted to know who was the cheater. So Cancer did come out as a cheater, so you could have possibly cheated on this person. I don't know, only you know. And then Aries came out, Leo came out, Taurus came out, and Aquarius came out. So you could have been dating a Cancer like yourself if you were Cancer. It could have been the Aquarius that you was dating that was cheating, a Taurus, a Leo, or Aries that was a cheater. Whoever you know who you was dating, take what resonate, leave what don't. And then something came out about this Leo, but that's going to get later. Okay, and then you got fun, into the swing of things, being playful, kids, and childhood. So this is what came out. And what came out with that first was destiny. Destiny, fate, future, and karma. So I feel like destiny came out because your destiny to make it, okay, destiny came out because in order to make it to what's destined and fated for you, you have to be in a playful energy, joyous energy. That your vibration being very high is what's going to bring in all of your manifestations at a speedy rate. Okay, and this is all your destiny was fated for you. It's all coming in because of your work, labor, and efforts. Okay, I hate when I say I could. You could. My bad. You are going through an ascension and rebirth at this time. And child is here, and what I get with child in this fun card is adopt a child's like energy, like very playful, very imaginative, endless possibilities. You know, kids got a very large imagination, like a very huge imagination. They imagine any and everything, and they believe any and everything can happen. So adopt a child mind like imagination, a child energy, like a childlike joyous energy, like very joyful, very playful. This is what's going to help your manifestations come in at a speedy rate. And this is destined, fated for you in your future. Okay. And the next card that came out was this one. And it says love, flowers, couples, springtime, romance, happy, vibrant, growth, union, watching things bloom and grow. So what first came out with that card was this. Contracts, commitment, obligations, and agreement. Somebody wants to have a contract, a commitment, an obligation, or an agreement with you. Okay. Next that came out was bliss. This is going to be blissful. Next that came out was nice guy. So a nice guy is looking at you and he already knows that he wants a contract with you. You can know this person or not know this person, meaning like you could have briefly met a gentleman that you didn't have like no relations with, Like y'all was talking and then something happened and y'all didn't make it through and they coming back around, or this is a new person coming into your life that been checking you out, like if you got social media or you in the public eye like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, whatever you do, they seen you somewhere and they know you their person. Or they just divinely guided towards you. They could have been getting dreams from the Most High and the cosmos about you or something to that sort. Okay. Also, what came out is you are very unbothered. Your unbothered energy is bringing in this love offer. Okay. And then next, what came out? Twin flame and commitment. This person want marriage with you, and he sees you as his twin flame, his mirror soul. Like you are the woman version of his mirror soul. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So then you got the camel. Okay. You have travel, journey, camel, wisdom, endurance, survival, service, self-sufficiency, stamina, and conservation. Conservation. Okay. With the camel. Okay. What came out first is spiritual gifts. So your spiritual gifts are being heightened at this time with wisdom being here. Survival, service. So you survived a really karmic cycle in your life. And now your gifts are being heightened from the wisdom that you got during this karmic cycle so you can be of service to others who is going through what you already made it through, is what I'm hearing. Okay, then what came out next? So, next came out occupation. So your spiritual gifts that you have is going to help you step into some type of leadership role and occupation that you can be of service to a community of people. Okay. You will be abundant. Whatever service you give to the community, it will help your abundance and financial stability. Okay. Then you have somebody viewing you as a priestess, somebody that has a lot of wisdom and sacred knowledge that she can share. Okay. You have a person of high honor that is wanting to communicate with you because they are enamored with you and obsessed with you. But this obsessed is not in a bad way. It's obsessed like I know that's the person I want, and that's what I'm getting. This is the only person that I want. I'm obsessed with the fact that you are beautiful to me, you're intelligent, and I can't see myself with nobody else. That's the obsession. Not obsessed like harmful, stalking you or nothing like that. Okay? Then we have what came out next. Discard. Red, runaway, hoe, red flag, sneaky bitch, hidden agenda, cheater, keeps it on the down low, and secretive. So some woman who is a hoe, who is a sneaky bitch, who's a cheater, who do things on the down low that whoever she connected to doesn't know about. This is coming up to you because whoever she connected to is the person that wants you. That's this person that's obsessed and enamored and ready to communicate with you. It's somebody that she used to date. Okay? This is a karmic feminine, karmic, that show up like she mature, but really she is karmic. She is mentally, emotionally unstable, in bondage at this time. She is a Jezebel spirit on her. She has a Jezebel spirit on her. She is sick. She has sickness, disease, and infection. This person could be infected with a STD or a spiritual demon. I mean, what did they say? she is infected with an STD or a, a sexual demon. My bad. A sexual demon. This Jezebel. Jezebel is a sexual demon. She had this Jezebel spirit, and she could be infected with a disease also. Okay. She is coming up because she is mentally unstable because this rich man who is a boss doesn't want her anymore because he wants you. And you can trust this information. Trust it. And you're going to get a message about this. Like, you're going to either get a message about this person or this person is going to try to message you because she knows that this boss, rich guy, wants you and not her anymore. She, like, if she find out y'all talking, she go try to contact you. Okay? Then you have Rhinoceros, success, wealth, symbolizes luck and hope, reasonable but cantankerous, beast who allows nothing, needs control, bouts of mood to stand in their own way, to stand in their way, bouts of mood to stand in their way. Okay, so what I'm getting with this, my bad if I messed that up a little bit, but it's basically saying that you are success, you will be successful, you will have wealth, you are in a lucky, hopeful energy, but you needing control and these bouts of moods can stand in your own way. Intuitively, you know this. Okay? You kept the faith. That's why this wealth and success is coming towards you. Okay? You are a divine feminine who is a healer. And one thing about a healer easily helps other people heal faster or easier than they help themselves heal. Okay? So your intuition been telling you you got to work on the need to control things because nothing is in your control at this time. Only thing you can control is yourself. So focus on your healing. Focus on cultivating your mind through these bouts of moods. When you feeling like you in a bad mood, go listen to some music, meditate, go take a walk in nature, do something to cultivate your mind. Take your mind off of whatever it is trying to corrupt your energy, trying to put you in a state of thinking too much or thinking that bad things are always happening to you. Don't let yourself say them things. Just flip the switch. So you know what? Oh no, not today. I ain't about to be in that mood. Let me go listen to some music. Let me read a book that I love, or let me go listen to some music. I probably said that already. Go outside in nature. Go talk to your kids or people that make you laugh. Go watch a funny movie. Anything to get your mind off of that so you don't keep yourself in bad moods, and and use affirmations to help you release the need to control. Say, I release the need to control anything outside of myself at this time. I release the need to control anything outside of myself at this time. Because the only thing you can control is you. But you are a rising star, for sure. You will be successful. Okay, so let's get to the big one. So, murky water. I say murky water. I play all day trying to read so fast. So, it's a gray, murky situation, more to be seen, look deeper, depression that is deep. So, a deep depression is here, and this is not you. So, I had to get into this one real heavy because, let me see, let me put these over here real quick. Okay, so I had to get into this one real heavy, y'all, because they was not, like, Spirit did not want to tell me for real who this person was. I had to, like, dig deep. I had to ask a couple times, and I had to get a couple cards on this one. So, it finally came out. This is a copycat energy. Somebody that want to be you, want your life. Like, they probably do everything you do. You see she back there looking just like her with a red dress on, same hair. This could be somebody that you dealt with that was a friend who you Take what resonate, leave what don't. You will know exactly who I'm talking about when you see this. They always wanted to dress like you, wear their hair like you, ask you what you wearing so they can wear something similar. They always wanted to do what you do, how you do it. Okay? This person has attachment, toxic core, negative karmic energies, and bad habits. They are bound. Okay? This is a pretentious, superficial baggart. This is somebody that's superficial. They act like they got your best interest at heart and they really love you, but whole time, yeah. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I had to let my kids in. So this person acted as if she had your best interest at heart. Okay. So this person has financial blocks or tried to block your finances. Okay? Both. My bad. I knew that when I did it. It was both. She tried to fight. She tried to do spell work to block your finances. And because you are healing, this person is getting back what she gave out. So it's going back to her. So now she having financial blocks. Okay? This person was in cahoots with somebody else working against you. This person is in fear right now. Right now, this person is in fear because of the knowledge you have. And you see you showed up as the high priestess. You have sacred knowledge about life and how you can tell, you can see through people's masks. That's what it is. When people wearing a mask and acting like they got your best interest at heart, but they really don't, you can see through them. And she know that. So now she's in fear because you know that this person is not right. When I tell you the sign and stuff, you take what resonate, leave it don't. But you know that this person was not doing right by you. You know that this person wasn't a real friend. And I'm gonna tell you the rest in a minute. You know that this person wasn't a real friend. Okay. You could have posted something online that put her in this fearful energy. With technology here, you could have posted something on your social media and she's seen it. And that is why she is fearing the knowledge that you have. She understands that you know that it was her the whole time coming up against you. She know that she is one of the people that was coming up against you in the background. Before you knew it was her, now she know that you were a part of it. Now she know that you know she was a part of it. My bad. I messed that up. Okay, so this person is trying to run and avoid and escape the karma that she's going to get for coming up against you. But she can't run and escape. You are protected from this person. Okay? You ended things with this person. Okay? And because you ended things with this person tried to dig up dirt on you. Okay? She could have did a spell for you to eat too much, like hoping you gain weight and things like that. This is a Scorpio, okay? So take what resonate and leave what don't. If it wasn't a Scorpio for you, I'm sorry, but for some of y'all, this was a female Scorpio that came up against you, okay? That was a copycat. She can have health issues right now, and she is evil eyeing you real hard because you know that she full of shit, basically. She mad that you know that she full of shit, okay? But this person thinks of you a lot. She misses you. She mad that you had an awakening to who she was and you changed. So when you changed, that means you released her because you no longer will allow her in your energy. So you changing and awakening, know that she's really done. It's an ending. Now she's jealous and envious, and this person has an entity attachment. She can be also a Jezebel. Okay? So that's what happened with the murky water. So then this is a sidebar note, okay, right? So I don't know who this is for, but you have a Libra that's feeling abandoned, alone, and isolated. She can be in confusion and illusion right now because she did something to you Maybe because somebody else told her something about you, she believed it and didn't really know, and she did something to you, and now she is sitting in confusion and illusion, feeling abandoned because she has no access to you anymore. Okay? For some of y'all. Okay? For you, what came out is adaptability, change, and adjustment. Since you didn't shy away from adaptability and you changed and you adjusted to the new reality that you're stepping into, you are guarded, secure, and safe. You are balanced. Intuitively, you know everything around you that was going on. You felt it intuitively. And at first, you didn't want to believe your intuition, but it nudged you hard and you did. So now you got spiritual rank for your contentment, happiness, and gratitude. So even though all these things was happening to you, you still showed up happy sometimes. Majority of the time around these people, you was happy and you always showed gratitude. So now you got spiritual rank. Okay, so then right here you have all of this at the bottom. The game is over. These people, the game is over. Okay, you got a Gemini who was toxic, could have been doing rituals. She was a part of the abuse that you're going through. She could be dealing with court issues. All of these people, I feel like, is in spiritual court. When I seen this court card, it didn't feel more like some of these people can be dealing with actual court, but all of these people are in spiritual court. Their lives are in destruction. You moved on from these people. They acting as if they in emotional pain, but they not, because they caught bringing this shit on themselves. This Gemini was a fraudulent friend. Now all of these people are playing victim, sorrow, grief, and sadness, but they all was doing corrosion, bribery, and corruption, bribery, and corrosion. They all was full of corrosion, corruption, and bribery. I said it back to back because it didn't sound right how I was saying it, but all of these people was full of this type of energy, and now they want to be the victim. Then you have a Virgo that was doing spell work on you. Could be a man or a woman doing spell work, black magic, curse, and hexes on you. And now they in poverty. Okay. Then over here, this is the last of it. You have a karmic masculine that you could have been dating. This person. You could have been dating. This could have been the person that put you in a third party. This karmic masculine is a Leo. And this person is in the LGBTQ. For whoever need to hear this. This Leo karmic masculine that you was dealing with, who put you in a third party, he ain't only put you in a third party with a woman, he put you in a third party with a man. So he was sleeping with men and women. He's in the LGBTQ. And he did a love spell on you. Because he is a flying fucking monkey. Hot ass mess. Okay, so that is the reading. So I don't know who needed to hear this, but be careful of this karmic masculine that's a Leo trying to come back towards you because he is in the LGBTQ. He was not keeping it G. And then you got a Scorpio woman, a Gemini woman or man, a Virgo woman or man that were not good friends of yours. These are people that came up against you. And then you have a whole bunch of ops that are mad that you're healing. They have animosity with you. Okay? So yes, that's the reading. Okay? So make sure you being careful. And you got a Capricorn that want to come towards you with real love. Okay? So, we at 29. Let's see what is this Capricorn's next action? Call hearing from them. So this Capricorn want to call. They want to hear from you. They want to figure out how to get in touch with you. They're having a spiritual awakening and realization about you. What else? This Capricorn could be going through legal matters at this time and trying to clear up some things before they come towards you. I promise you, travel, new experiences. They want to travel towards you. Love. Love is here. Love, signs, and meanings of love. They've been awakening by the divine to come towards you. It'll be a magnetic, passionate attraction. This person is single and not in a relationship. This is a secret admirer who is going to be safe and comforting for you. And this is a fated meeting. This person was in agony and pain, but they're not no more. And this karmic female that they was dealing with, this keep coming up. I can't make this up, y'all. This literally came up in every freaking reading that I've been doing when I use these cards. The same thing been coming up. And I promise you, I shuffle these cards so good, bro. Like, literally, when something keep coming up like this, they want you to know. The divine wants you to know. This person was in agony and pain over this karmic feminine at one point in time, but he's not no more. That karmic feminine is going through a storm, heartbreak, and shattered. Now she having regrets and at a crossroad and having anxiety and worry because she know this man doesn't want her no more. Hook up a one night stand in the reverse. This been like this every reading. One card. This the only card in my whole deck that's in reverse. Is him not wanting to sleep with her no more. He do not want to have sexual relationship with her because he feel like it was a karmic, toxic relationship. Okay? He feeling you energetically through music. He want to propose and commit to you. He see you as peace. Y'all are going to have awesome sex. Can't make this up. Intimate and bonding. Change and transition. Dating and meeting someone new. He is healing and releasing her because he wants love, strong affection with you. He is going through a divine intervention at this time. Y'all are going to have a family and security. And y'all both are going to be free, having freedom, being with each other. Because y'all are whole on your own. Relationship and connecting is happening. Okay? This is what's coming with this divine masculine. Okay? Can't make this up. Now watch y'all. I promise you. He ghosted this female. Look, I can't make this up. Him. Divine masculine. The woman he was with has insecurities and low self-esteem. He fear coming towards you. But he know that you and him will have family insecurity together. Between the lines, looking for what's hidden. So he could be reading between the lines, trying to look and see if there's anything hidden because of what he went through with old girl. Not blaming you for it, but just making sure it's not the same thing. Okay. And so divine timing is here. Believe in right timing. He gonna come in and tell you his honest truth. Intuition, inner knowing. He has an inner knowing that y'all are supposed to be together. So in divine timing, he's gonna come and tell you the truth about how he feel about you. Okay, so that's the reading, y'all. Let's get our messages right here. Something is missing. Where is it at? Oh, here we go. I'm blind as hell, y'all. Okay. And then I swear I shuffled these cards. I can't believe that came out again. Like in 3 of my last 3 readings. My last 3 readings or 4, that same thing came out. That he feel like that woman is toxic, one night stand, and hooking up is in the reverse. Because usually I feel like the reason why the relationship was so toxic because they would break up and get back together, break up and get back together, or she would do something really bad and he would say he not dealing with her no more, and then she'd come in and beg and do sexual favors, and because they had a sexual bond, he will always fall back for it and then get back together. But this time he said, hell no. Sex and hooking up is in the reverse. He don't even want to have sex with her no more because he know that's what she's going to use to get him back. And that been like that. Every card in the deck is upright but the damn hookup. And I shuffled them every which way but loose. I promise you. That is so crazy to me. That literally need to stick out to you. He do not want nothing else with that woman. Okay? Don't let that be a thought in your head. Okay? It was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to get some love. Dang. I wanted to get some love messages real quick. I'm trying to keep my readings under 35 minutes, but it don't look like that's going to happen. This one might be 45. Okay, let's get a few love messages. Holy Spirit, what do this divine masculine want to say to this divine feminine? What love messages? Ooh. What love messages do this divine masculine want to give to this divine feminine? Okay. What love messages? Ooh. Shit. Okay. Ooh. So, what came out is some stuff about this woman that he don't want to. Okay. So, now he talking to you. Ooh. Okay. So, yep. Okay. 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 Yep. All right. Damn. Damn. Mm. Okay, damn. It wasn't supposed to be this much, but it's the feeling that you get when you know what a person needs to hear. Okay, so we're going to do her first and y'all last. So with the love messages, what came out was heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. So at one point he was heartbroken about this because he knew he had to leave her behind because they had a toxic pull to each other, and sometimes that toxic pull can be very strong. But now this energy is her energy. She's deeply hurt and sad. She feeling lost. She grieving. She in despair because he broke up with her. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotaging, ego, fear, and frustration. So she had lack of confidence. She had lack of confidence and she self-sabotaged this relationship with her ego and fear and her frustration. Okay? She is a runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeing. So she was a runner. She, I guess, because of how good he could have been to her, she didn't believe that, I guess, he could just be with her. I don't know what it was, but she's a girl with a snake, charmed or used and able boundaries. So he had to put up boundaries with her because she's a snake. And she knew how to charm and use him the way she wanted to. Not today. Boundaries hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. So he put boundaries up with her. He avoided conversations with her. He wasn't dealing with her because he was still upset. But he finally spoke with her because he broke up with her. At first, he was seeing her through, let's say, watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Oh, my bad. This is her. Now she watching and looking, coming up with her own perception of him, and she's stalking him. He cutting ties, moving on, received what he needed and progressing and arriving. So he cutting ties. He received what he needed in this relationship. He learned what he needed to learn, that he needed to heal and grow. Seduction. She tried to seduce him, attracting, teasing, hooking up, dating, third-party temptation. So she tried to seduce him, but it didn't work this time. Separation is here. Sadness, bitter, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So she is bitter and sad, thinking about him. It's an uncertain future. She know that there's no future. It was a karmic relationship, resentment, trigger, perception, intense, letting go, turmoil, fleeing. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. This is her. She still have outdated ways of doing things and thinking and conditioning. Now she just replaying the events over and over in her head. What happened with them? Because she knows she can't get them back. Okay, so that's her. Okay, that's what's happening between them. Between y'all, I got mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So y'all could be mirroring each other at this time. Twin flame, yin and yang, balance, union, duality, completement, and polar opposites. Y'all are polar opposites, but definitely complete each other. Passion, insane, chemistry, spark, confirmation, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So y'all gonna have a lot of fun and passion for each other. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So you and him both can be just living in the moment right now, partying, having fun, happily single, dealing with your friends. You might meet this person while you out partying, having fun, and things like that. Love, unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness. Love is here. A love call, expressing love, messaging love, thinking of you, informing you. So soon this person will inform you of this love. Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renewal, growth, change, mind, rise from the ashes. So you are the phoenix rising. Butterfly, evolving, grow, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Y'all both healing y'all inner child and releasing the past. Swords and roses, clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, and determination. So y'all both got clarity and truth. And now y'all got the revelations. Y'all honor yourselves. Y'all know how to protect yourself from people, places, and things that's not serving y'all. And y'all are determined to come together. This is going to be paradise, happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase, ascending, learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Y'all are being prepared for y'all union. Cupid's arrow, having faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, struck by love. Cupid's arrow is at play. Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, and tragic ending. So y'all are having a new beginning, but y'all had to experience a tragic ending. And then poker face, taking a risk and options, not showing hand, gambling. So this person is going to take a risk to come towards you. Okay. So let's do this real quick. Okay. Okay. Can I get an angel number, Holy Spirit? Okay. Okay. And you need both of them. Alright. Can I get an affirmation or two? I promise y'all I ain't mean for the videos to be this long. But I gotta get out what you need to know. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Dang. These three feel really good. Okay. I'm a lot of affirmations, but somebody might need these, so I ain't gonna even play with y'all. I'm gonna get the readings back down to 20 minutes, I promise y'all. Okay. Okay, so let's go with the affirmations are last. Okay, so it say your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. If you frequently give yourself self permission to doodle, wonder, and be totally unproductive, and you actually release such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creative, and productivity will increase exponentially. So you could be wanting to work on a project with that coming up and you had gains there. So it's something that you're supposed to do and be in service. It's something that you're going to create that's going to help you be in service. So you need to like doodle. Don't feel like you always got to be productive. Just doodle and wonder. And that's that childlike energy that they want you to cultivate. Just play and have fun and have that childlike imagination and playful energy so that you can just allow yourself to just be and let what's meant to flow to you for your finances. Okay. Then you have 99.99 lessons learned, cultivation, result, benefit, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishment and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the power of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. So you made it through this karmic cycle and it's over. Now you're moving towards the things that you do want. 1616 here. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. 1010. Spiritual awareness is open. You all is opening to you, all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. The more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I continuously become to the outcome I am seeking. Okay? Then, the advice. Release attachment to outcomes. Surrender, trust, let go, and have faith. Trust your partner. Trust, communication, vulnerability, and faith. This is how you know a partner coming in. The advice is to trust your partner. So this person coming in, you can trust this person. Do not view this person with the eyes that you view the people that hurt you. This person is not coming in to hurt you, mislead you, or harm you in any way. You can trust this partner. Trust. Make sure that you communicate clearly what you need and what you want. Be vulnerable and have faith. This is happening. Be kind to yourself and others. Compassion, empathy, love, and kindness. Okay. And be honest with yourself and your partner. See, partner coming up twice. Be honest with yourself and your partner. Make sure that you always be honest with your partner and with yourself because this is what's going to keep your relationship going and keep it in a good state. Authenticity, truth, communication, and trust. That's how you keep a good relationship. Authenticity, truth, communication, and trust. Okay, so your affirmations. Suffering is the absence of love. So if you suffering, it's because it's the absence of love. Embody love, give yourself love, cultivate love. Everything is love. Okay, see everything through the eyes of love. Speak your truth. It's here 3 times. Don't hold back. Always speak your truth. You survived. You survived this karmic cycle. You are going to be fine. You didn't survive for no reason. I navigate confusion and doubt by reconnecting with my values and the truth of who I am. So that's how you reconnect with your, when you doubt something, reconnect with your values and the truth of who you are. You are love. I show up and advocate for myself. Make sure you show up and advocate for yourself. You are not alone. You are not alone. You have angels, ancestors, and the Most High riding with you all is well. No matter how it look, all is well. So this is the reading. The Most High God love you the most, but I love you too with my whole heart and soul. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for tuning in. 4949 is here. Protection and completion. You seen that. And I love you guys. And with love comes great things. And I'll see you guys on the next one.